Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you 16 different apps that I think everyone should download that will make your life so much easier. So most of these cater specifically to women, but there are a bunch of apps in this list as well that anyone can download. So the very first app that I want to talk about is the Flo app. So Flo is actually sponsoring this video and I'm super excited because I have been using this app for over 2 years now, and I mean over 2 years. I have over 2 years of data of my menstrual cycle on this app. First of all, it's user-friendly. Second of all, you're able to put in your symptoms and the app will adjust the predictions of your cycle based on the symptoms that you put in. The third reason why I love the app is because it will send you notifications a few days before your period that say, hey, you're about to start your period in a few days, don't forget to log your period. All right, so let me show you guys a little bit more of the Flo app and then we will get into the other apps that I think that you guys should download. All right, so here's the Flo app. So this is what it looks like when you open it. Now it says that I will be ovulating in 8 days. So it will create these predictions for your cycle. So I am literally able to look in August of 2019 and see when will I be getting my period and when will I be ovulating. And then here you can press the plus button and it will bring you to this page. So here you can go to add any symptoms and any data that you want to add to your cycle. The Flo app will then adjust your cycle predictions based on the information that you've put into the app. All right, so the next app that I want to talk about is called MinimaList. So I am just obsessed with this app. If you guys don't know, I love making to-do lists. So this app basically just helps you to create different to-do lists for yourself. And the reason why I love this app is because it is simple. There's nothing too fancy about it. So when you want to add something to your to-do list, you will just scroll down here and then you'll add something. So I don't know, let's just put make dinner. And then you'll just click done and there you go. There's make dinner. So for me right now I'm filming, so what I would do is I would slide to the right just to cross it off. So the next app that I want to talk about is Depop. So here is Depop. It's basically like thrifting but on your iPhone. So I'm following a bunch of different accounts and you can basically buy clothes secondhand and they will ship them to you, and the shipping is usually pretty quick depending on the seller. So earlier today I searched Kipling and there you go. Here's a bunch of different Kipling bags. So obviously if you're going to the thrift store, you're not going to find like hundreds of Kipling bags. You might find one if you're lucky. Okay, so another app that I think everyone should have is the Starbucks app. So this location here at the bottom is not the typical Starbucks I go to. It's a random Starbucks and I just put it there so that you guys wouldn't have my location. This is an amazing app because first of all, you're able to keep different orders that you've made in the past. And you're just able to order it. So for example, if I wanted to go to the Newtonville Starbucks, I would just press this, add it to my cart, and there you go. Another reason why I love this app is because obviously it's mobile order. You can order anything from your phone and you don't have to wait in line. You don't have to talk to anyone. It just makes things so much easier. It's great for introverts. And actually these orders are done at the same rate as the ones that are ordered when you're in line, sometimes even faster. So I would highly recommend everyone to download the Starbucks app. If you don't have the Starbucks app, I don't know what you're doing. All right, so then I am obsessed with this app called Fi. It's an amazing app. It's kind of set up like Instagram where you can just scroll through. I mainly like it for home decor items, but you can just scroll through, and the cool thing about this app is that things that are shown in the picture, they will have a link to the items. So for example, here's this light. It's $109. It's a little pricey, but you can just click buy and you have to be a member. Obviously I'm not a member and I've never bought anything from this app, but if I wanted to buy something, I would have to sign up. So the next app that I have is called Bobby. This app is key because it helps you to keep track of your subscriptions. When I say subscriptions, I mean things like your phone bill, Netflix, Spotify, your student loans. So the amount that I owe for my phone bill and my student loans is not accurate here just because I didn't want to share that with you guys. Spotify and Netflix is universal. It's the same for everyone. This app is just super convenient if you are paying bills and you want to stay on top of everything. This app is absolutely a necessity. You just go to the app and you can click on something and it'll say $9.99 for Spotify will be billed in 3 weeks. But if you are on your own or you're just starting out adulting and you want to keep track of stuff like this Bobby app is the app for you. All right, so the next app that I want to talk about is the grocery app. So I actually think that this might be an Apple app. I'm not sure, but I've been using this app recently to write down items that I need to get at the grocery store. So right now I just have frozen strawberries because that's the only thing recently that I've realized that we're low on. But I just really like this app because I feel like I always have my phone with me and I don't always have a piece of paper and pen with me. So whenever I am just making something to eat, if I look in the fridge and I notice that I'm almost out of an item, I will just add it to this list. So the next app that I'm going to show you guys is called Relax Melodies. So this is a classic app that I've had for a really long time now. And it's just super helpful if you are trying to relax, and if sounds in the background help you to do that, then this is the app for you. So basically you can go through all of these different sounds. So for example, let's just do icy snow. I really like the nature sound, so we can do icy snow, and you can adjust the sound for each sound, I guess. So we'll have icy snow on high. And then we can even do wind chimes, and we'll have wind chimes on lower, and then we'll also do a campfire. Okay, so then we have the Quora app. So I just love this app mainly for when I'm kind of bored and I just want to read interesting things. Basically, this app is people will put in questions, and then members of Quora will answer the questions. So there are questions like, what incidents has traumatized you for good? What is the most shocking thing you have seen your mother do? What was the most inappropriate thing you have been asked to do or have done while babysitting? This is just crazy stuff. You can read people's crazy stories, people's unique stories. If you have something that you want to ask yourself, you can ask, and it's super cool to use if you're just bored and you want to read some interesting stories. All right, so the next app that I want to show you guys is called Bustle. So I really like Bustle for a similar reason that I like Quora. It's basically just a really good app if you're just bored and you want to look at recent headlines or funny articles, cool stories, things like that. This is the app for you. You can also like different posts, and the app will adjust the post that they suggest to you based on things that you're liking. So finally, the last app that I want to share with you guys is called Upflix. So Upflix is an app so on this app, you can see all of the recent movies, TV shows, documentaries, etc. that have been added to Netflix based on the day. So right here we have the day, and then underneath the date we have all of the movies, TV shows, etc. that have been added to Netflix. So I just really like this app because I feel like the Netflix app, while yes, obviously I love it, it's really hard to see every single title because there are just so many titles that they add every day, and just in general every month. It's really hard to figure out what is new and what you want to watch because there is just so much stuff. So this app helps to keep things pretty simple, and it literally just gives you a list of programs, movies, whatever that have been added each day. All right guys, so these have been the 16 apps that I think everyone should download. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check the description for the apps, for links to the apps that you guys can download just right from my description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.